We are here in Treviso with a lot of young players. How did you feel to see them growing and growing?
It's fun. I like watching young players play, just watching them interact, seeing them like learn as they going. Because obviously they still got a lot of learning to do, but they seem like they're having fun. So that's important. For 'em.
Did you see yourself a lot of years ago watching them?
No, I didn't actually. They was way better than I was at this stage, but they getting it. They look like they trying to learn.
Do you feel you can be the teacher, share your experience, and help them to grow in a situation like this?
Uh, I feel like I can be a teacher, but I don't know if this is the best setting for me. I mean, obviously, it's not kind of what I'm here for. I'm kind of just trying to observe and be present as much as possible. But if they have questions, talk and try to help out. Yeah.
Do you feel available for talking, for sharing your experience? If it's
Yeah. I mean, I'm trying to be. I mean, I don't want to. Obviously, I don't want to be in the way too much because I don't want to interrupt what they got going on. But trying to be available, trying to have a voice if I can.
How your friendship, your relations with Kelly Durant develops when it started, and how it grows in the field in this past time?
Uh, I think just being around and hanging out. I think just like anybody else's relationship, just being present, being there if you need me, and communication sometimes when we both can.
Which are the common point with you and him?
Basketball, really. I think that's the number one, and then obviously as you are friends for so long, you go through similar things and stuff like that. Yeah.
I've asked to so many players play against you, and nearly everyone says Mike James is the best offensive player I've ever played against. How much this is gifted from your talent, from your work ethic, from your physical standpoint? How was the balance?
Uh, I think it's got to be a mix of everything, right? I think obviously I was gifted with some things that maybe some other people weren't, just like each of us are. And then I try to work as much as possible, work on my body, make sure I'm in shape, make sure I can go through a full season. And gotta have a little bit of luck and get blessed with some things. But you know, trying to be good if I can.
Someone underestimate probably your work ethic. You work your ass off every year. You are in good shape every time. This could be a part of your success, I suppose.
For sure. I think it's a major part. I think I try not to be out of shape ever because I feel like getting into shape is harder than like staying in shape, if that makes sense. So try to stay in the weight room as much as possible. Try to take care of my body as much as possible. But obviously nobody's perfect, but I feel like I do a pretty good job.
If you have to name three best defender you play against, which name you could make?
NBA and EuroLeague?
We say EuroLeague.
All right. Who's good? Alpha's good. Diallo, he's good. Who else? Compato is good when he wants to be. Sometimes and he don't be trying, but he's good when he wants to be. Weiler Bab is good too, actually.
Okay.
Weiler Bab is good.
And name two of your teammates throughout your career you feel they are underrated from the general opinion.
Chris Singleton.
Yeah.
That one was an easy one. Check me out. Now I gotta think. Chris Singleton. And maybe Shane Elliott. We don't talk about Togo enough. He's good.
And Mike James will be happy at the end of his career
if I make it and I'm not hurt, if I can still move and walk around and be healthy, I'll be fine. Perfectly fine.
Thank you so much.